Captain has the helm.
Fire!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Is your reason?
Assistant bastard, aren't you? By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale. The jackdaws.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
Nothing to interest you here. He's trying to give us the slip! Crouch your pillock! Come on, don't lose the shit!
Stop him!
My peak!
You'll be swimming through your own innards! Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you. One way or another, you'll come, dog!
Harken the sense, lad. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Public house, no doubt.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His...
In my sight, clear as day. Finishing in our barrel, mate.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here. Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Think you little lad.
Is your reason abscond? Such a split as really speak. But all he ever does is box the Jesuits. He must have taken it. What do you want to play? Stop this already.
What is strange?
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tin.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stern. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Roll
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen dia, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Let's move! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Douse the royals! Toss!
Bring it on! Loose!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Yes!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Ease off the wind! Crowd in order! Stunsels, let's ride the squall!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! As much sail as you can! Douse the gallants and royals!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Debe de haberse escapado de algo.
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear.
Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons! Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Get the mains free!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Fire!
Six vulnerable there, Captain Maggot! Fire! We're ready, sir! Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Raise!
Close up! Can we?
Eat her sticks!
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire!
Ready to...
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Hold tight! Ready to fire! Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Let's all expose! Take the
Fire!
shot!
Brace yourself!
Chain shot would floor that brig.
Batten yourselves!
What's the damage here?
Loose men! Off the wind! Loose and trim too!
Four tops loose!
Fire!
Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Gotta
Douse all but me!
Close them in! Muzzle them!
Give me some speed!
Loose mainsails! Man your sheets!
More sail! All sail!
More sail!
All in the stunsail!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands, and give him a taste of British steel.
Let out some sail!
Aloft, lad! those royals!
To larboard, sir! Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
They're awfully close, sir! Enemy making for us, sir! Brig!
Awaiting orders! Fire! A shot right there, sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Keep out of our way! To ram us!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
You mad, Captain!
Fire!
There, sir! Good to be touched!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Mains out, let's go!
Bring those bears! Hold that blow!
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Fast we can, sir!
Clues down, tank some wind!
Let's catch some wind!
Fire!
We're going to hit them!
Ahead! Enemy fire! Ready to fire! Awaiting order!
Down to the royals! Come!
Fire! Hit him there!
Shorten sail! Kill off the squall!
Who's on? Let's move!
Pump the skeleton!
Who's on? Reel the lapidary!
There's slave down the decks tonight, lads!
Any who set foot here, die! I am going to cut you! Defend our deck, fellas!
I think I can hit it! Let's go!
Do not let her!
Ground it all on!
Enemy making for us, sir! It's a brig!
Fire!
Maniac! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most deadly! Cannon ready!
She's weak, she's right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
She tries to ram us!
Raise my impact!
Countermeasure!
Fire!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Give the orders, sir!
Fire!
She's weak just right there, Captain!
Fire!
10 shots!
Fire!
Take away her
Right!
That's where the most tender!
Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Taking a buffet, Captain!
Get them along! Down towards them!
Reload!
Fire!
Permission, sir!
Hold down! Hold down! Loose mainsail! Hold down and clew up! Give me some speed!
Bring them up! Four tops loose!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Two! Fill those sails! Take the fight to them! I have a good shot at them! Come! Grab them javelins! Tengo línea de tiro! Have a clear shot! ¡Esto puedes aguantar!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
To larboard, sir! Survivor here!
Brace yourselves for impact!
Ha-ha! That's got 'em! Down to the drink! Ease off the wind!
Get those clues up! Loose tops and royals!
Haul in the stunsail! Fall all!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Want to be left in peace, my friend?
¿Quiere algo?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some
Round
wind.
it all on!
Close down! Man your sheets! I would say the danger has passed.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Let out some sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Sounds all but me! As much sailing... Toast the gallants and royals!
Full for oil!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Do to deserve this? God must be blamed.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
73? No, we're have to divide the total by the Jew.
Beaufort, Manning, to me. we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly war camp.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. You. Fishing in a barrel, mate.
Got a clear shot on that little shite.
Come on, don't lose the stick.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. The look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever asked.
A man of vision. I like this idea.
That's out! Let's get moving!
Loose all! Hearty like!
To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Hold that. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Loose main sails!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Studs up!
Mains out, let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Hostile warship closing! Big Caesar cutter! Royal Navy! Cutter! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir! We're headed straight for land!
Toast the gallants and royals!
Ship coming after us,
I think we've
sir.
lost them, sir.
Big Caesar cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir!
All in the stunsail!
Muzzle that duck, my chums!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Lay aloft on the fore, come on!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men quizzing.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches with a pump. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, will stick like wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
To the foremans! Dark skies and rough seas there!
As much sail as you can!
Looks bad!
Reef in all tops!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw. No small game,
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
To get away.
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Better listen to him, mate. Go back, you cop piece. You heard him. Get a hold of him! I've got a line on him.
They're already dead!
They're already dead!
Nothing.
Won't appreciate such bravado. Faster, lady. Don't leave till it's done. Get the other way. There'll be a welcome treat regardless of where they came from. Shit! I'm the light! Oh, why always me? Back there, you deaf idiot! Oh, that's it! Keep up! Is there a reason you're acting as well?
Mains out, let's go! Loose! Clues up! Eat her sticks! Clues down! Catch some wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
So there are nothing on the chain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Every... Haul in the stunsails! Get the mainsails into the wind! Ease off the wind!
Furl the main! Where's those gallants?
Captain overboard!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? That's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some Oh, coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. God knows.
Refit all top! Get the main screen! All in the... Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse the topsails! As much... Close up! Eat her sticks! Unfurl mains! Let's move! Four tops loose! Stunsails! Let's ride this squall! Ease off the wind! Loose and catch the wind! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Reef the topsails and gallants! Stunsails in! Clew up!
More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
All hearty, lads! Further!
Get the mainsails into the wind! The yards off the wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind for all she's worth!
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose mainsail! Haul in the stunsail!
Larboard!
Douse all but mains! Mains out, let's go! All sail! She'll take it!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
In all tops!
Pearl!
Loose and... The yards off!
Charles Fane. As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my turn!
Cruise up! Eat her! Clues out! Have some wind! Sail! Get up! Raise! Topsails and gallants!
Waters, Kenway!
Stunsail!
Slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastard! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. And send these interlopers to hell! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! 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 There they go! They are firing, sir! Douse the royals and come! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Round it all on! Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! Race!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! 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 And out some sail! Fire! Batten yourselves! Top! Fire! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Loose mainsail!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Get the mains free! Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Aye!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
buen momento. Esto acabará pronto.
¡Alto!
¡Te destriparemos!
¡Alto!
No escapan.
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
¡Alto ahí!
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba!
¡Apresadlo cuanto antes!
despistazos! ¡Tienes un pie en la tumba!
See that the cargo is secure!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!